Hello, good people, and welcome back to another math video. This time we are going to talk about how to add unlike fractions. First off, do not just add them. When we do not have denominators that are the same, you cannot just add the fractions up. Which brings us to number 2. You need to have common denominators. So this video will go through how to do that. Here's an example of an addition problem with fractions where we have unlike denominators. So we have 2/3 plus 3/4. Step 1, take your denominators, in this case the 3 and the 4. We're going to write those, and then we're going to write out the multiples. That's kind of like if I counted by 3 or counted by 4. Using a multiplication chart is really helpful here. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I'd say do 5 or 6 and then stop. You'll probably get what you need at that point. Now we'll count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Once you have this list of multiples, you are looking for the smallest number that is in both lists. Now, if we kept going, there might be many numbers that are in both lists, but we are looking for the smallest one. And in this case, the smallest one is this 12. So that is going to be our common denominator. So let's get started and let's rewrite these fractions. So we had 2/3 plus 3/4. We are going to write that vertically. And by vertically, I kind of mean up and down like this. Then we're going to set an equal sign for each of these, and we are going to use that common denominator we had to make equivalent fractions. So there's our common denominator. Now when I'm making equivalent fractions, I'm drawing an arrow from the part of the fraction that I know over to the next part that I know. And there is some multiplication problem that is going to make this work out. And by that, I mean 3 times something is 12. And in this case, it's 4. 3 times 4 is 12. You have to do exactly the same thing up top. 2 times 4, that is 8. Again, if you don't know these, you can check a multiplication chart. Down here on the bottom, 4 to 12. 4 times something is 12. In this case, it's 3. 4 times 3 is 12. I have to do exactly the same thing to the top. So 3 times 3 is 9. Now these have common denominators. And by that, I mean we got 12ths here, we got 12ths here. We can add these up just as normal. So 8 plus 9 is 17, and I'm talking about 12ths. So that's my final answer, 17 12ths. And that's it. All right, so a little quick recap. Remember, 1, don't just add. 2, make common denominators. And that's it. You can watch the video a couple times if you want, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.